You know what time it is. It's time to do the top 10 picks for FOC. Okay, so yes, it's time. It's time once again. I don't know when you're watching this, but it is currently 1:30 in the morning for me. It's been quite the day. We had a very successful launch. I'm so excited of our Patreon. The link will be in this video. We're halfway full. I can only take 100 subscribers in the Patreon, and we filled up in about 3 hours today, halfway. So if you want to get in on it, go check it out. There's a whole video. I'll link it at the end of this one for what it's about. Pretty exciting. But let's talk about the top 10 FOCs. So here's how we rollio on these beautiful babies. Okay, here's my picks. There's a lot to get through today, and there's a lot to talk about. Holy guacamole. All right. First off, these are my Skippets, or meh. I mean, you got Iron Shadows in the Moon. If you like the Sumerian stuff, pick it up. The covers are totally meh. I mean, I don't know. There's some zombie guys here in the moon, and this guy's just a big shaded, sketched, crosshatch kind of giant grape. And then this is an homage, I guess. Anyway, if you like it, get it. If not, then just meh. Oh, man. Magic the Gathering. Holy crap. This is so irritating. So irritating. Okay, let me try to explain this to you guys. So, cover A. There it is. This is cover A. See it? There's cover A. Cover B. You don't know what you're going to get. It could be any one of these. They come polybagged. There's 3 planeswalkers. You got Sarin. You got Liliana. You got whoever the other chick is over here. I haven't played Magic in a while. Sorry. Forgot who she is. But, hey, you don't know what you're going to get. How annoying is that? I'll tell you, very, very annoying. So if you just buy, here's how what we did on the website. If you just buy this cover right here, you don't know what you're going to get. It's totally rando. We'll send you one of them. Okay. Here's a better look at them. There's the 3 covers. Okay. There's another set that, and here's what it says in Diamond. Okay. Boom. Screwed this up somehow. It says it includes all 3 all-you-can-order covers. I don't know what all 3 all-you-can-order covers is. There's the main cover, right? There's the blank, which is this one. And then there's these 3, but you don't know which one you're going to get for cover B. It could be any of these. So you got cover A, cover B, I guess. And I guess they're counting the blank isn't all you can order. So are these the 3 covers you get in this pack? And there's a Mirka Andolfo variant that's secret. We don't know what it is. They haven't shown it, at least not in Diamond anyway. But if you buy all 3 covers, you get the Mirka Andolfo cover, and it's $40 for that pack. So basically, they're $5 a cover, $15. The Mirka Andolfo must be $25. But in order to get the Mirka Andolfo, you have to buy the pack with everything else. Not confusing at all, right? Not confusing at all. Now, on the website, comicselitecomics.com, we do have an option where you can buy a 3-pack of these. You're guaranteed to get all 3 covers. So you can go on there and buy those. You probably want to do that, especially if you want all the covers. If you want the Sauron cover, but you don't want the other 2, I have no way to buy them individually. We're not doing that. Either you get a rando one, or you're going to get all 3 of them, or you're going to get this bundle. I did a discount on them. It's $34.99 instead of $40 if you want to pre-order the Mirka bundle. So Magic is totally confusing. Just do it normal. Boom. Come on. Really? You can't just let us order cover A, B, C, D. I mean, make E, F, G, and H for all we care. Just let us pick what we want. God. Okay. Skip it. Silver coin. So, okay, it's the silver coin. The rock band finds a coin. They find success, but there's a cost. I'm excited about this a little bit because it's by Chip Zdarsky. Chip's been just writing amazing, awesome stuff. It's a new horror anthology along the lines of Ice Cream Man and Haha. I don't. This doesn't really resonate, I don't think, because Haha had that really freaky, creepy clown that just something about evil demon looking clowns resonates with people. This kind of doesn't have it. You have a weird rocker dude over here, some chick pulling her eyeball out or something, and another weird rocker dude at this crazy angle. I don't know. I don't know. Skip it or you get one of them. It's up to you. Runners up says this almost made it. Oh man, Noctera was so close to making it because I love number one so much. I'm definitely picking this up, but there were some other books out there that have some key value that bumped this into the runner ups. But Noctera cover A and B. Number one was so good. I'm looking forward to reading number two. I really like the Tony Daniels cover. I mean, duh. So there's that. And then some more runner ups. Sun K has a really great cover here. For Zenoscope, but it's a $7.99 cover, so be wary of that. Berserker, would you like some second print Berserker? Clerks, anybody? No? Okay. It's a foil second print, and there's only one cover to it. So good job, Boom, for giving us one cover of that one. Why did you give us 15 covers that we can't even pick for Magic the Gathering? And then Demon Days, there's a second print. So the image Marvel put in Diamond, it's too wide. See how it's shorter than the other images? It's too wide. They're going to have to cut this off or letterbox it on the sides. Anyway, so second print for Andolfo, pretty good at it. I'm sorry, Momoko. There's too many OOs. Not Andolfo, this is Momoko. So Peach, pretty good cover here. If you like her stuff, if you don't like her stuff, this one's better of hers. Berserker almost made it, but again, too much other cool stuff. And again, runner up, Phoenix. There's a new Phoenix announced. I mean, come on. I kind of don't care, but I do care a little bit because I'm an X-Men fan. Phoenix is an X-Men character. No matter how much they're trying to make it an Avengers character. God, this is the stupidest Wolverine costume I've ever seen. God, he's so... Talk about demasculating somebody. Come on. Really? Look at that stupid headband thing. Oh, it's so stupid. Even Black Panther's like, what are you wearing? Like, that's terrible. This is a pretty cool cover. I will say it's pretty awesome. Two more covers. Another Peach cover. That's not really a Phoenix-y SheHulk, not at all. This is the Lena Liu cover. Who's the new Phoenix? Who knows? I guess it's not Captain America or Miss Marvel or Thor or Black Panther or Iron Man. Spoiler alert. And then there's ratios 1 in 10 and 1 in 100. So, I say skip it. Maybe pick up one cover. This one's pretty cool. Get Fire Baton Chick. I don't even remember who she is. That's how much she stood out to me. So, all right, number 10. Here we go. So this is why this bumped everything else, because you got a kick-ass cover from Tyler Kirkham. Number 1 over here. Duh, that's Tyler. And this is why it bumped the other ones, because I'm looking forward to reading this more than I'm looking forward to reading all the other ones. In the description, it says, what famous Gotham foes are held in Owlman's cave? Owlman is the crazy, insane Batman. Don't forget, Owlman is the crazy-ass, whacked-out Batman. I can't wait to see what's in his owl cave. Is the owl a stupid version of Batman? Yes, the owl. Really? How much dumber can you get? But they made him, he's so insane, and he's so evil. Oh, my goodness. You forget the fact that he's a stupid owl. Because he's so crazy. I can't wait to read this. And then, of course, you got the main cover. All right, so that's number 10. My number 10 pick is that one. Number 9. This is why Batman made number 9. Because There's a new gang, the Unsanity Collective. I don't think that's a thing. When has a gang or a group ever been a key? It's not. At this point, you never know when James Tynion is going to drop another cameo of some new character, another new villain, another something. They're saying that 108 is going to be the first full appearance of Miracle Molly. For all we know, she shows up in here because she just might. You never know. She already had her cameo in last issue, 106, but who knows? And it's just really good story also. Ghostmaker is sticking around. He's got a cool story in there. He's kind of Batman's sidekick now, I guess. I don't know. Interesting to see where that goes. And there's a pretty good Mattina cover. Actually, it's really not that good. It's all dark, a lot of action. It's just Batman looking there with batarangs. I don't think it's that cool. But the 1 in 25 is awesome. It's awesome. Look at that 1 in 25. The new Scarecrow, you can't really see him here too well, but man, he is so good. I never was scared of Scarecrow until now. He is freaky. Okay, number 8. Oh man, the Hulk. It was on my Skippets last week. If you watched my video last week of the books that actually came out and that I read, Immortal Hulk was on the Skip It list because it's the same old crap happens time and time again. He shows up, so he gets the crap kicked out of him. He gets reduced to almost nothing. He goes to Hulk hell, the land below everything, and then there we are again. So supposedly now, maybe Al Ewing says the Hulk is at his lowest point. He's the weakest one there is. And this cover is so good. Alex Ross, kudos, sir. That is spectacular. The Hulk is reduced to basically bone and muscle. And I want to see where this goes. So hopefully we get something cool. You never know in the Hulk also when some kind of key is going to pop up. So the story's kind of ripe for that moment, for there to be some kind of a new iteration of the Hulk maybe. You know, it could be worth the $3.99 pre-order just in case. Worst case scenario, you get a great Alex Ross cover. And there's some stupid ass variants for it. The Layfield one, just I don't know. I just don't like it. The Heroes Reborn one, he's fighting some green anvil nosed evil dog things. I don't know what they are. And this is an homage. If you like those, go ahead and grab them. This is so good. None of them hold up to the Alex Ross. Okay, number 7, High Republic. I mean, duh. When you can't not include these in the top 10. They're tying together everything. They're going to Starlight Citadel. The other people are going to Starlight Citadel. They keep teasing Starlight Citadel. They keep teasing new villains and new locations and new things. And, you know, what's old is familiar to us as Yoda mixed in with this new cool stuff. This is a pretty cool bad guy. You just got to get it. There's a 1 in 10 for it also. So look for that one. Number 6 is High Republic number 4. This is the Marvel one being published. Starlight Beacon's under attack from an insidious foe. Are we finally going to see those kick-ass bounty hunters they teased us in issue 1, the 1 in 10 variant? Who knows? Danger from an age-old enemy. Age-old to them, maybe not to us. All these characters are pretty new except for Yoda. And don't forget, they're fighting the evil plant Hydra in the basement of the cornfield. Yes, that's what's happening in the story. They're fighting a plant Hydra. They cut him in half, and he just became 2 of them, and they're underneath a cornfield. If it's corn, it looks like a cornfield. So there you go. It's still a fire story. Okay, number 5. Geiger. Man, okay, 2 words, guys. Jeff Jones and Gary Frank. I'm sold. 100% in. I don't care if it's about rainbows and unicorns. Actually, I would care, but I would still buy it because those 2 guys have combined for some amazing home runs. This is an indie book. There's not tied to any heroes. This Geiger dude, and there's some great variants to this. This is the glow in the dark variant over here. You got a Eric Larson. Great job. This is really cool. And then Fabok. Holy smokes. These are some great, great covers. So I'll be getting every single one of these. I mean, duh, I own a comic shop, but I'll be picking them up for my personal collection. My wife will have to look at them because I'm going to bring them home and read them, and they're going to be on one of them will be on the back of the toilet until I read it, and then it'll be go in the short box. That's where I keep my comics. Number 4. Yeah, guys. Zdarsky did such an amazing job in issue 1. That Red Hood story is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And you can't ignore the fact that the Red Hood basically is taking care of a little boy, a little kid. Yes, spoiler alert, he killed his dad. He shot him at point blank with rubber bullets. Watch my top 10 video for last week. I'll link it at the end of this one also, along with the Patreon video. It's just, man, Chip Zdarsky does such a great job writing the story. He makes it a point to show that Jason Todd's trying to not be a bad guy and kill, and then he meets this kid's dad, and he pushes him over the edge, and you want him to kill the dude. He kills him, and now he's stuck with this kid that he didn't want to be stuck with. You know what? You never know. You can't ignore the fact that this may turn into a Robin for the Red Hood. I'm just saying. You never know. I mean, the kid's a little young for that, but you know what? So were all the other kids when Batman took him in. You never know where this kid might show up again. Who knows? Maybe he dies next issue. I doubt it, though. And there's a kick-ass variant for this. This is the book to get for that series. This Mattina is very good. It's very good. Absolutely very good. I don't care about Grifter, but the contrast of Grifter to the Red Hood here looks really, really cool. So good job making me give a shit about Grifter for about 10 minutes for this cover. It is fantastic. All right, number 3. Marvel, please stop trying to make Man-Thing happen. Man-Thing is not Swamp Thing. Man-Thing will never be Swamp Thing. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I especially don't care about him when he has fire belly. He ate some hot sauce and he's puking it up or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't like it. However, you got to get it. This is the final wrap up of King in Black. So King in Black 5 is finally out. That's coming up here in a minute. And then this wraps it up. Who knows? Donny Cates is leaving Venom with the next issue 35, which is issue 200, Legacy. And this is setting the stage for all kinds of stuff. So you can't skip it. You got to get it. This is a kick-ass. Look at this cover from Stegman. Holy bazoobles. This thing is amazing. It's one of those annoying sideways covers, but just buy it and turn it sideways because it's so good. There's a 1/100 sketch of this also, which is super, super yummy as well. Number 2, King in Black. There's so many variants, of course. This has been pushed. It's been delayed, but they do it for a reason because the story is going to have some significant impact. Here we go. You get Venom symbiote wrapped around a corpse with that's all black, but it's not all black. It's red, so I don't know what sword that is. Floating down some ocean. Is somebody going to die? Floating down a river. Who knows what it is? But you got to get this, guys. You got to. Don't miss out on the Scotty Young variant. The last time he put Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman on a cover, it went bazonkers because everybody wants it to get double signed. I mean, triple signed. Have Cates and Stegman and Scotty Young sign this. Wait till convention season starts. Yes, please. I'll be in line getting some of those signed. Absolutely. So don't miss out on the Scotty Young variant. It's got Cates and Stegman on it. Scotty Young is just a great dude. I love his covers. He puts some levity in it. which we need in comics still. Comics are supposed to be fun. Don't forget. Here's the last part of the connecting cover from Little U. You got Thor looking super badass in the Silver Surfer. And then, of course, there's 2 spoiler variants. One of them is the tattoo variant, spoiler variant. I forgot who did the other one, but there's 2 spoiler variants. But of all these to get, guys, don't skip out on the Scotty Young cover. Okay, don't miss it. And then is there a sideways one? Yes, there is. Brett Booth nailing it. I love it. No clue what this has to do with King in Black, besides the fact that there's some giant teeth monsters over here. We can assume they're Venomy dragons. Yeah, there's a dragon head right there. But, man, look at the layout of this thing. Now, this is not a sideways cover. This is a wrap cover. It's a wrap cover. So it'll be front to back. Buy 2 of them. Display it. But, man, this is just so good. Can Brett Booth please start doing covers for every single comic book that Marvel publishes? That'd be fantastic. Brett, couple note. Don't forget the girls have boobs. It's okay to draw. I know Marvel doesn't like them anymore, but it's okay to draw boobs on the girls. It's okay. All right. Next, final number 1. Yes, this is my number 1. Here's why. This is a thing. It's going to be a thing. They're not letting go of this is the new Batman. Like it or not, wrap your grape around it. Wrap your brain around it. This is the new Batman. It is. And his sister is going to be his sidekick. They even say in the solicitation again, she's not exactly Robin, but she's totally his sidekick. This is a great second print cover. I love that we get the workup of her in there. It's going to be her first cover as well. So I think this is going to have some significance to it. You don't want to miss this. Okay? Don't want to miss it. So that's my top 10 picks. There's some other DC stuff out there. There's another Batman in DC's effort to make every single comic they publish a Batman comic, it seems like. But I think you can skip it. It's kind of telling the story of how the new Batman becomes the new Batman. Do we care at this point? I don't necessarily care about it. But anyway, it's out there. I'm sure other guys have it in their videos. There's a cool Swamp Thing cover out there if you're into Swamp Thing. Number 2, there's just too much stuff in the video, and I like to try to keep it short and sweet. Get in, get out. That's what she said. So the Patreon, I'm going to link the video. It's almost full, guys. I'll put it in the description for this one. There's 3. Oh my God, I almost forgot. There's tiers. You get slabs. You get my top 10 picks for the month. So not for the week, but for the month. You get entrance into a Facebook group that's going to be super vibrant. We're going to post tons of stuff in there. Super excited about it, but it's already halfway full, and there's only room for March for 100 people at certain tiers, and we're halfway there. I could open it up back again in April, but you got to wait another 3 weeks roughly. Okay. So thanks for watching. Until next time, buy what you like, collect what you want. Don't listen to the haters. And remember, comics are supposed to be fun. We'll see you guys soon.